All right. Okay, we're starting with our podcast finally. So, so I'm here with Cautious today. Uh,
Oh, yep,
yep,
it's
it's
me.
Cautious. So
I
how,
have a I have
how's
something
how's
to complain about.
how's everything been? My bad. I didn't mean to stop you, but
Yeah, you stopped me, alright, because I got something to complain about. I don't need to talk about how things have been.
Oh
I can
shit,
talk about that later.
stuff is getting
So
real.
I have, I have I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos, which is a very good program, and it has a lot of features. It makes editing very easy for me, which I love. And it's also complex, but I've already figured most of it out. But one thing I do hate about it is just a very advanced programming thing, such as to the fact that even though I'm not limited to like a little bit, I have a lot of stuff to access and settings and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't even matter, dude, because I legit what was I gonna say? Oh, like some settings I can't use, like object removal. I can't use that because the entire app itself. If I want to use object removal, I have to pay $300 to get the entire app.
Damn.
It's stupid.
See, this is
The
why I bought
entire
Movavi. I bought the Movavi app for editing. I bought it. It's like $40, but I had a coupon to get it for like 30, so I bought it for 30. And it's pretty lit. It works really well. The only problem I have is you can only put up to so much on it for some reason or something stupid like that. But that's the only problem. The rest of it's really cool. Like it has everything you ever need, and it already gives you sound effects to play with and stuff. But I have to go find my own green screen effects and stuff, which sucks. And they didn't have explosion, so I had to go like download my own explosion effects.
uh green screening in this thing, everything in this is so easy to use. And like, okay, so I'm gonna finish editing my Dark Souls 3 video tonight, and it's going to be a good representation of anything I can do in this editing software because I am spending a lot of time on it and everything, and it's looking good so far. But the fact that I couldn't remove an object sucked. So the the reason I'm pointing this all out isn't to just complain about my editing software because I love it. It's to freaking complain about the fact that I had to. So in the Dark Souls 3 character creation, at the end of it, I thought it'd be fun to have Slender Man sitting there instead of my character, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to figure out how to remove my character and then put Slenderman there instead of just overlapping.
Yeah.
Looked it up, and I went to go do it, and it was like, oh, you need a whole trial for $300, and I was like, oh my god, so how can I figure a way out around it? So I had to sit there and I had to draw over my character with green paint, and then I had to green screen that, and then I had to take the surroundings of the menu, and then color that in so it looks like nothing's there, and then I put Slenderman in, and it's legit only there for 2 seconds, 2 whole seconds, and I spent probably an hour and a half on that little joke.
Wow.
I'm so mad about it because I could have been done. I could have been done in like 3 minutes. That would have been top. But no, because I don't have $300. It took me 2 hours.
Is it just me, or when you start editing your like first video on your editor, it takes you like 5 hours or something to finish? But like if you was to edit it after you've edited like 5 videos, you finally got like editing just down packed, where you do it in like an hour.
Yeah, and on top of that, like it just takes every single video I edit takes me. Well, I mean, I've only edited counting this one two since I've gotten this new software, but like they take me forever, not because I don't know how to use it, but because like there's so much to work with. I just want to play around with everything instead of actually just sitting there and getting it done. I want to know it all.
Yeah. See, like I've been playing around a lot, and you can tell by Resident Evil episode, like my Resident Evil episodes. If you watch 3 and like 4 and 5, I guess all three of those I like edit a crap out of for fun. Um, I don't edit all the way through the video, but where I did edit, I was editing as like much as I possibly can at those edits. Apparently my third one, like I was when I was editing my videos together to show off most of my edits.
Yeah,
Episode 3 had, like, non-edits in it, and I was like, "Jesus, did I really edit that much?" I was like, "I thought I just, like, did 2 edits on that, and my biggest edit was 4 because I added, like, the cat, the dog, the the door sliding behind, and all that stuff." Also, the sliding door was, like, my least that was the hardest thing I've done is what I'm trying to say. It was not fun for a sec, and it was fun, and then when I finished it, it was, like, the most enjoyable thing I did.
I was actually gonna ask about that later on that because as an editor myself, I know something so simple can take so long, and I don't know what you use to edit videos. So I was looking at that and how you have a overlapping door, and the door behind it needs to be revealed and not revealing some parts of it. I was like, I wonder how long this took.
Well, that took, a lot of time, so you grab the crop part of, like, editing, and you crop it, like, at the perfect point, and you keep, like, uncropping it as it goes through. That way, it looks like it's coming from behind the door.
No, well, I that's actually pretty smart. The way I was gonna say to do is just like get the well, I don't know if your thing has it. I know Camtasia didn't have it, so but this does, where you can just click on the video and you can click where it starts and like you can drag it to where you want it to be in the future. So when you play the video, you know it'll slide across the screen. So I was gonna say you could just like take the door and freeze the frame and then slide it yourself,
Yeah.
and then have the door behind it so it works easier.
See
But I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't have known how to legitimately. I usually I don't know how to actually do things. I just kind of figure out my own way around doing it.
You know, this is my show. You're not supposed to talk the whole show. Give me a chance. But
I think we're having a fun time
I'm playing
splitting it
with you.
50-50.
But like editing wise though, like for real, the problem with Movavi, like I use Movavi and like I said, it's cheap and it works really well. It's just the biggest problem I have with the whole software is you when editing the like sound and stuff, you can't like it you have to be like frame perfect to get the sound to actually touch each other because if you don't, it'll overlap each other and I don't know why. It does it every time and it's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. See, I was trying to hold myself from saying the R word because like I don't care if you say it, but as me, I feel like it's giving me a bad reputation. So, I try to stay away from saying retarded. So,
Oh yeah, I was actually having a conversation about that in the car with Gara. I was like, I see in the comment section, Dylan said, you know, sorry for saying the R word, and I was like, I get that. I get that can be a very big controversial word, but you know, in my eyes, as long as I don't say it as a slur, I don't think me saying retarded is gonna or make anybody upset. Sorry for using the word, but I don't.
yeah, like that's actually how I see it too, but like the thing is I said it so much in that video, and like I didn't just say it once or something. It made me feel like maybe people are gonna take this a lot like, completely different than what I'm really trying to say it. Because you know we all use the R word as in like dumb or stupid. You know, like my friend is just nothing but a retard. He can't whatever. I don't know. Like he can't do math.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I could tell. Like,
See, it scared me for
yeah,
a
you.
second because, like, I tried to think of something and I almost said like hopscotch. You can't hopscotch, but then you would think like someone who can't walk, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. But you know my point, so that's good.
No, no. I do know that my Dark Souls 3 video is really funny, and I'm very excited for it to come out.
I'm excited. I'll actually
And the
watch.
thing, you better watch it all the way through, because let me just say
Wait,
this:
how
it's
long
very
is it?
disheartening. Huh? I have no idea.
You
It
ain't
could
finished
be up to
editing it.
like 30, 40 minutes. Because for once, I'm not gonna edit it down to less than 5.
I try not to edit lower than like 15 minutes because it makes me feel uncomfortable. Because it's like I want my episodes to be like lengthy. I don't want them to be short.
I usually, well, see, that's the thing is that I usually edit mine down to like 2 or 3 minutes. Like the whole video is like 55 minutes long. But the reason I do it is because I was looking at my statistics, and most people only watch my videos for about the first minute and 50 seconds. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to be figuring something out because clearly everybody's just gonna click off if I don't do something nonstop. So that's why I figured out just do stuff nonstop. But now I'm kind of just like, you know what? It's not really fun for me anymore because the voice messages I sent you last night.
Yeah, I was
I
actually
was
gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on one sec.
I am.
I was editing my a Smite video I was gonna do, and I was like editing parts, and I was like cutting a lot of it out and stuff like that. And I kind of just I don't know. I felt very forced to try to find 2 seconds I could to throw a meme in there, and it just didn't feel fun for me. Like instead of including some funny jokes I made here and there, or maybe I made a joke and then the next 4 seconds I made another joke. Like I used to just delete all of it because there was a 4 second gap. Like, so if there's a 4 second gap, delete it. It's not worth the time.
Oh
So
yeah,
now
I
I'm
tried
kind
to
of
cut those too.
I cut now. I'm sticking with that. I'm just cutting the parts where I don't talk. Like if I'm not saying anything, I cut it. No one's gonna care if Ethan's here and then now he's 20 feet in front of him and now he's saying something some more. But people do care. Well, I care that I record. No joke. Most of my videos I have about four. They're like 4 hours of recording, and I just cut it all down to 5 minutes because I know everybody's just gonna click off if it's this long.
Yeah.
I just
Uh, so what I
if it's
was
not funny.
so what I was gonna say, what I was gonna say about the videos, or not videos, but the voice like messages we had last night was like how you said editing, not editing, how like yeah editing, how like how my videos are just like walkthroughs and then I edit, it keeps going for a really long time, then another edit kind of thing, which isn't like something that catches people. Uh, See, like, I was thinking about that, and I was like, this is the reason why compilation people keep things going, you know? Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, like Super Mega, like they actually like rely on Delo Beast, and that is the truth. Even they said it on one of their videos, like not like straight up saying like yeah we only rely on, but I was just saying like they made like a full video of a compilation thing, but then there's like Delo Beast put this together because we can't do much, and then it's like Delo Beast blah blah blah.
yeah. It's the sad truth that I mean now I'm not gonna go into like statistics and stuff because I don't really care for them. But it is a sad truth that people are starting to have less of an attention span and they want funny now. They want it now, 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 and now. They don't want to listen to a funny story and then for the next 10 minutes it's you running around in Animal Crossing. They want a
Yeah,
funny joke while you're running around in Animal
I actually
Crossing.
started playing Animal Crossing like the on the GameCube. It's very fun.
I don't have Animal Crossing. I think it would. I I bet it'd make car like dream dreams if I was to buy Animal Crossing for any system.
It's really enjoyable. Like I quit playing though because like I got bored. Uh, but like I was
I
playing
quit.
for like 3 or 4 days straight, and I was gonna do this like every day so I can build up on like everything, and like even on the GameCube there is a day and night cycle between real time, and so like at nighttime you can catch certain critters, and during the day you can catch certain critters, and during the morning you can catch certain critters. So it's different. Like in the beginning of the morning, at your closest waterfall you can catch large char, and large char is like a 6,000 bells fish, and it's really like helpful. Or I think it's 10,000. I don't know. It's a very like
Good.
money worthy fish. But the problem is you don't catch it very often.
Which is fair.
Yeah. Same thing for large bass. You know. I love fishing in the game. I think that's my favorite thing to do. I'll run around and just fish, and I think that's really enjoyable.
Yeah, so I see a lot of people like bug catching fish. Like I, on the other hand, have been playing a lot of Star Fox 64.
Ooh. Uh,
That game is so much fun, and I did not know. Apparently, there's three different routes: a hard, easy, and medium one. There's 24 different routes you can take in the game. Like, what else is uh, there's an expert mode that I'm trying to unlock, and apparently, if I unlock the expert mode, and then get it and all that, you can actually play versus mode and run around on foot at each other.
Yeah. I seen pictures of that. That's why I was like, what's wrong with Star Fox 64? I would have sworn you can like walk or something.
Yeah, they say it's not worth it. It's not worth all the agony and all that kind of stuff to try to unlock it. But I want to stay.
Yeah, you gotta achieve something, you know.
Yeah, dude. Honest to God, it's actually so much fun and so like super hard to like do it because you need like medals on each level and you gotta kill a certain number of enemies and like if you miss like two, you have to restart the level because you didn't. Oh, it's just a lot of fun though. I love it.
Oh, by the way, this is your second appearance on my show.
It's my sec. Oh yeah, because that time I called and you guys were doing a
Yeah,
podcast and I was like,
dude.
"Where are you?"
I thought that was so funny cause I'm on the phone. I'm like, stupid idiot, I love you or whatever. Like that was the dumb part. But the thing was is when you say, are you doing it right now? That's when it was like the best part. I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it right now in the parking lot in the middle of Main Street, and I kept saying it, and he was like, oh, wait, now? Like right now? And then I was like, yeah. And he's like, I just love that you just laughed. Like it was just like out of nowhere, just kind of like, oh yeah, I get it. Too
Yeah,
bad you
because
didn't get
like
to join me.
it's a funny thought that I was calling in the middle of a podcast.
That's actually the reason why I like Super Megas videos is because they'll get calls in the middle of their podcasts and stuff like that, and they'll just be like, yeah. So you're on speaker and we're recording, and oh
Yeah,
my
there he is. I
god,
knew you'd
it's
join.
Brahmable Dakota.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's finally here after 16 minutes of recording.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Building an outhouse, dude.
Actually, no, we were actually put down new flooring today.
Jesus.
You putting down a new flooring, or building
Yeah,
an
putting down the floor.
Hold up, I have an idea and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna plug up some headphones and start listening through headphones.
Go ahead.
I think my
Boogity!
microphone's catching too much.
So Dakota,
It's been good.
so good, dude. That's
good.
epic. Can I call you
All
Dakota?
right.
Call you Brahmable.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna call you Dakota.
You can call him
Okay.
Dakota, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is something I gotta tell y'all now since we're all here and all gathered up. Group
Okay.
masturbation starts in 5 minutes. Be ready.
What?
Be there or be squared.
Nope, I can't do it.
Why?
Wait, what?
I can't.
Why can't you be there?
I've already creamed today.
You can't do it twice?
No. My doctor told me strictly not to come twice in one day.
All right. No, but for real, my Sims episode, I literally just have me, Dakota, you, and then my girlfriend in the same house, and like I just thought it'd be fun. I didn't know what to do. I wanted 4 people in the same house for sure, but I didn't know who to put in my house, so that's
Wait,
what I
whoa.
put. In my Sims video, I just put all 4 of us in the same house, and it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah.
You make me jolly and fat?
I actually
what?
made you. I actually made you Peter Griffin, so yeah. And then I made Ethan. Like Ethan doesn't even look like him in there, but that's because there was no like clothing and stuff. It looked like him or anything. So I was just took like the closest I can find, even if it doesn't look like him. I was like, oh well.
There's
And
nothing that looks like this.
you
Look in
said
the Discord.
Oh god, I gotta look in the Discord.
There's nothing that looks like that.
In the Discord, like in the messages. Hold up.
Oh God.
What do you mean? Oh God.
I just imagined you in those thigh highs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, got that
Okay, well,
a video.
all right. Well, I'll try to find something for that. It's too late now. I've already made the Sims character. So yeah, the Sims is being like really fun right now, dude. I like really want to make more videos. Like I made an hour episode, and it's gonna be probably about 50 minutes long. Like no joke on YouTube. So that's gonna be cool, I guess. But oh well.
That
Then
epic.
and then soon, I think the rest of my episodes are going to be around normal time, about 20 minutes or whatever. It's just, this one has to be like an hour long because I built the house and everything, then put us all in it, and then got us all ready. And I actually got Dakota a couch because he sleeps on a freaking couch normally.
Yeah. No, I really do.
You really can
No,
sleep on the
I
couch in
futon.
it too.
I sleep on a futon.
We also didn't have money for all the beds, so it
On
was
a
kind of
coupon.
funny. We had
Hey, you
like,
got me a couch.
You sleep on a coupon?
Yeah. we
A
had
futon, not a.
A
I
coupon?
almost said futon.
we had 3 beds, and then we didn't have money for another bed. And I was like, Dakota sleeps on a couch anyways.
This dude
Pete-
sleeps on a
Peter
coupon.
Griffin sleeps on a couch anyways. Oh, and the best part is I made you look like Ethan's dad, and then also sleeping on the couch. I don't know what, like, with the Peter Griffin look. I didn't know exactly how to like create you because like there was no face that matches you really that well in there, and like I don't know if it's just like me, but the way I remembered you was having like a kind of like a beard going on right now. Right now though, but I'm not sure.
Wait,
Oh,
Mimi?
hell.
Are you talking about Mimi?
No, I'm talking
Me.
about Dakota. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was about to say. I don't
What's that?
I'm growing a beard now, so that's cool.
Hold on. Here you go, Dylan. This is. Oh, never mind. It's still sending. Don't look. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, there it is.
Orban armor, dude. That's my favorite armor in the.
Where's it at? Where'd you send it to?
The Discord general thing. It's still sending. Okay,
Oh,
there
there
you
it
go.
goes.
This is what I'm gonna look like in the thumbnail.
He's not wrong either. That's what he looks like in the thumbnail. Okay.
Did
Alright.
you show Ethan what I look like on the podcast picture?
Yeah, he's seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You hate it?
No,
No,
I
I
don't
said
hate
it's
it.
mean.
It's what?
This podcast is so disorganized. Like one person talks and then like the other two reply, and then one replies to the other one's.
Me and Dakota's never had anybody on our channel. This is the first time.
Guest star.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
You know what my favorite color is.
Yeah, Dylan, you know what his favorite color is. Tell him.
It's green, right?
No.
Doesn't know your favorite color.
Purple.
Is it really purple?
Yes.
I
love
was
purple.
actually gonna guess blue, but then I was like, let me just say green. But either way, I was wrong.
So Dylan,
Oh yeah. What?
have you seen that video? I hate Brandon. Did you watch it all the way through?
I was gonna click on it, but then I was like too busy, so I didn't get to watch it. Yeah, I was.
Yeah. So what you're getting at is yeah, you saw the video, but you were like, nah.
I didn't get a
You don't
click
got
on it yet. I was about to click on it, and then like, I didn't have the time because I was kind of busy, like, with something. And I think it was like uploading a video already. So like when I clicked on it, it wouldn't load or anything. So I was like, well, I'll have to wait. And then I never got to it. So I never even seen Epic Bruh, and I was thinking about watching it.
Epic Bro is kind of lame, but it was whatever. I wanted to upload the video, so I I recorded like a thing on open, and I was like, you know what? This is it. This is gonna be the video. And then I figured out that I would have to download the PlayStation edit to edit it. So I was like, man, bump this. I'm about to upload it to YouTube, make the video private, download it on the computer, and then edit it. And so I went to go do that, and then it turns out that takes. So I legit sat there and the video into clips and put them all together, and then uploaded that, and that's my epic.
Yeah, I had a salad for breakfast. It was pretty good.
That sounds very bad. You need more nutrition in your breakfast, dude. I don't want just salad for breakfast. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh boy, I can't wait to eat today.
Actually, I got up and I was in a hurry because I was getting my cast off, and I was getting hungry and I didn't know what to eat, and it was already 10:30, and I was like, if we're eating breakfast, we're eating at home. And then it hit 11, so like lunch was being served at Bantam Chef. So I was like, yeah, okay, I gotta get me a salad. So I got me a salad.
Was it a Greek chicken salad?
It was a grilled chicken, yeah.
I
I
said
see the
Greek.
cut. Oh, Greek.
It's
No,
basically
it
the
was
same thing.
grilled. It was grilled. It was just a grilled chicken salad, man.
It's basically the same thing, and they're both good.
I
But
walked
what
in.
I usually get,
I walked
what
in
I
on
usually
Dakota.
get is beef liver.
I walked in on Dakota at Benham Chef eating salad.
Oh yeah.
And he sat with me and talked to me for quite a while. And I was like, yeah, I'm not alone. I was like, I just got done working
Yeah,
out.
no alone. Yeah, I was eating with my grandma and her friend,
So
and it was being a loner, like a loser. So I went over there and I just talked to him for a little bit, just random shit.
yeah. And apparently I have to wear the boot now. Yeah. I feel
Wait,
like
you
I'm
have to wear
so
the boot
off.
now?
Yeah, I gotta wear the boots now. It's not pleasant. I think other people may not had as bad as I did when having the boot on, but I'm not sure because I'm not anyone else. I don't know if everybody else experienced it.
Did you ever like hop downstairs instead of like going to the elevator, something like that?
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. I got stuck on the elevator at school once. It sucked, and then the teacher yelled at me like it was my fault. And I looked at him and I was like, "What the hell you mean?" I was like, "What? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do." I'm like, "I'm stuck on a fucking elevator." Like, and he's like, "That's only for emergencies." I was like, "Isn't stuck on an elevator an emergency? You know, like what the fuck, dude?" I swear to God, it's retarded. But I didn't say all that.
I guess.
I really did. But I did say, "What the hell you mean? This is an emergency. I'm stuck on an elevator." I did say that.
If not, then we'll put it in my.
When I got
And they
up,
call brothers.
when I got to the top, he was like, "Yeah, it's not supposed to do this." I'm like, damn right, it's not supposed to do this." I was like, "Oh my God." I just hopped off, got away from him. But like, dude, it pissed me off.
Go around.
I hopped on his foot.
So, hang on, are you able to drive now?
I don't.
Or
I'm not really sure. I didn't ask, but I got a week before I'm supposed to like come back to the doctor. So
Have
that's
you ever
cool.
gotten really? Have you ever got really curious and wanted to just like pick up your foot and then drop it onto the ground?
I actually have done that. See, I was like, would it hurt? And then I did it, and it did. So I was like, oh yeah, that hurts.
I did it, and Godspeed.
So yeah,
No.
the thing about the boot thing, like I was saying, is it hurts. It hurts for some reason. I don't know if it's supposed to hurt or not, but like it hurts my foot and it hurts my ankle both at the same time, and it's not fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Had something to say. Scatman's World.
Okay.
you guys, we need to hang out. We need to hang out one night.
Yeah, Dylan, you guys need to hang out.
Okay.
What about you too? You disappeared for God knows how long.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
I live in Illinois now.
What?
Yeah, I've been here since December.
You moved to Illinois and you didn't come by and tell me bye?
He kind of did.
No, I didn't have time, dude. Wait, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, he kind of did. Like I brought
You
him all the
didn't
way
tell
over
me
to your
that
house.
day.
I,
Yeah,
I,
you both came to my house, but he never told me he was moving to Illinois.
Well, listen,
I
I'm
guess
in
that's
Illinois
true.
now. I've been here since December.
Damn.
So
Damn.
listen to my awesome hi fuck, I don't know the name of them now for some reason. Hypothetical, that's what they're called. Listen to my hypothetical. This is something I just thought of. So it's not gonna be the best, but okay. What if you got knocked out, but you wake up in the wall? Like I mean, like there's not a hole in the wall or anything. You're just kind of like in the wall somehow.
Do you mean like the space in between walls, or am I
Yeah.
like merged with the wall?
Like the space in between walls.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he's talking about, that little walkway.
so this is what would happen. I'd freak out and I'd start punching the walls really hard, claustrophobic.
I think I'd
That's
probably
it.
do the same
What-
thing, to be honest with you. I would make little rat friends. Like a rat will run up my like leg, and I'd be
What
like,
I would do if there was like red paint there, I'd paint myself red, then bust through the wall and say, "Oh yeah."
I can imagine that really like fitting you.
What's that supposed
uh,
What was that supposed to mean? Is that what you
Kool-Aid
said?
Man.
That's what I said.
Oh,
I said, what's that
Kool-Aid
supposed to
Man.
mean?
I was just saying because like.
Because what, Dylan?
Dakota's a big man, dude. He'd look
What's
good
that
doing
supposed
it. I'm just saying, man. This is what it is. I said it.
All right.
But he's a good
You
friend of
said-
mine, and I love him. So, anyways,
Bro,
Doctor
man.
Evil. Dakota would always do that Doctor Evil impression when people came through the drive-thru. I swear.
Oh yeah.
We work at a kid.
There was actually one night that I actually did it. I actually took people's orders and the Dr. Evil voice.
Yeah, I remember
yeah?
that. I'll just
Were
be
you there, Ethan?
No.
Oh,
I'll just be working, and I'm like, you know, packing the food, and then the next thing you know, I hear whatever for like $1 million.
oh.
$1 million, whatever. I can't do it.
Million dollars.
I like how he's like, $1 million. And they all start laughing. He's like, $1 billion.
$1 billion.
I like that he sticks his like pinky up to his like lip.
His father.
His father.
I love God.
Austin Powers is a very good movie.
It is. All three of them are on Netflix right now.
Yeah. I like the puns he makes for the after the dude loses his head or whatever. He's like, I think he got a head of himself, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, cool. You're making bad jokes. I think that's the reason why puns are funny to me. I think it's just because they're just so god awful. It just like makes me laugh. Like hee hee. Well, that was an awkward silence. So,
Awkward silence.
what if
You know this listening to an awkward silence, don't you?
I got another hypothetical. Y'all cool to listen?
Yeah, but did you hear my question?
Oh no, I didn't. My bad.
I said, do you know how to break an awkward silence?
Fart.
Wait. No, I said, how do you deal with an awkward silence?
I don't know.
You break. You make noise. You break it. You break the awkward silence. I don't care if it's a bah or something. Just stir up the room.
Yeah.
Ethan!
That's how it be.
You're being quiet.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
What?
But why are you so quiet?
Hi.
I was hoping my dog would snore. I had the phone like between her paws, and she was kind of like breathing into it.
Oh.
So I was hoping a funny joke would happen, but it never came.
So my hypothetical though is,
Today.
what if you
So the
got up, like you just woke up, you're getting up, you're walking through your door, you know, just casually walking. You
Yep.
may pee or whatever, but when you get to the
Yep.
living room and like the kitchen or whatever, on the
get to-
counter or the table, there's that dancing like baby thing from Chowder that was like 3D from like the Labyrinth episode. Like, what would you do? What would you do?
I'd be like, oh my god, is this Scatman's world?
Is it Kevin?
Because I think anything's better than Puppy Monkey Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby. That's like the dumbest commercial I've ever seen.
I want to choke that Puppy Monkey Baby. Animal abuse, child abuse. Another animal.
You guys want to join me when I make reaction videos?
No. Depends on what we were reacting to.
We're gonna react. We react to ourselves reacting to a video, man. We'll be like, did I really react? Shit. Oh god. We'll react to elders react to whatever.
What?
We'll react to Fine Brothers.
You know, you could technically just do that on the podcast by screen sharing on your thing, on your whatever.
Yeah, I know, but I ain't doing
No, you
it.
don't.
Hey guys, Dylan reacts to Fine Brothers. I don't give a fuck. Wow, did that Fine Brothers eye turn the wrong way? Doesn't he really have? Doesn't he have like a problem like that? Like one of the brothers have like a lazy eye or whatever.
Wait, who? What?
One of the Fine Brothers, don't they have like a lazy eye or something like that?
I don't know. I don't care for him. They could die tomorrow, and I don't know.
Honestly, I think the Fine Brothers have the least cringiest like reaction videos I've seen. I think the
I
rest
think
are.
the fact watching reaction cringy.
I think all reaction videos are cringy, but I think they're the least cringiest you can like find. It's just Fine Brothers, because the rest are like really cringy, and they're like, oh yeah, whatever. But like, it's just the fact. It's just the fact that Fine Brothers just grab random people that they find, like kids or elders or just YouTubers or whatever, college students. It's just like, well, that's pretty.
So today we're watching Two Girls, One Cup. I've never seen this video before. Let's watch it.
That's every episode.
Shoot.
It's always the same thing, and they're like, "Oh my god,
Let me drop your duty.
oh my god, oh my god."
I couldn't get past 5 seconds of that video.
The what?
I couldn't get past 5 seconds of that video.
Watch the Gauntlet.
I ain't
I've already
watching
did.
Gauntlet.
You showed me.
I'm not gonna ever watch Gauntlet.
No, I showed Dakota like a lot of the videos in the Gauntlet.
I know. I made it all the way to the last one, and he wouldn't show it to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't show him the last. The last video, well, it was too long. We were at work.
I binge watched all of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in one night, and it made me really uncomfortable to sleep. Really like uncomfortable.
Well, then don't watch the Gauntlet.
Yeah, so that's
No,
the
seriously,
thing.
don't.
I was like, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It can't be even worse than that, because you know that's real stuff. Gauntlet's real stuff, not a cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which,
Dakota's favorite. Oh,
no, you can continue. You go. Never mind.
okay. Dakota's favorite part in the Gauntlet was this smegma part.
No, it fucking wasn't. That was disgusting as
Like,
fuck.
God, I wish he was like, God, I wish we served gallons of that.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
He's like, man, what a man wouldn't do for a gallon of that right now.
No, that was more like you. You were saying that shit. Be
I
creepy.
had a bowl, self homemade, and I was scooping it up by hand, and I was like, "You sure you don't want any to go?"
uh, uh, yeah, but like, don't hug me. I'm scared. It, like, it's such an interesting show for some reason, and like it catches my eye like a lot. But like that was the problem. It caught my eye so much, and like my mind was like, okay, I need that nostalgia feeling. Let me read it. Watch it, and like I watched all of them in one night, and the next thing you know, I just felt like I was being watched the whole night. So like I sat in my room, kind of like blankets like pulled all the way up to like my neck, like TV on playing something like really like childish, and I was like, I can't deal with this, dude. I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like someone's right there in my corner like watching me, and I don't know why.
Dylan's secretly into whatever it's called.
Don't
What
hug
is
me,
One
it?
I'm
name, one
scared.
jar.
BDSM. Some I don't know what's called. What's it called? No.
What are you talking about?
DDLG. That's what Dylan's into.
BDLG,
Yeah, DDLG.
DDLG.
BBLG.
What does
Yeah,
that
daddy,
mean?
daddy, dumb little girl.
That dumb little girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
Daddy
daddy,
Tom,
dumb
little girl.
little girl. You're a little girl, Dylan.
Oh well.
You go around with a little sippy cup, and you're like, "Don't hug me, I'm scared. It's scary." And then you put on SpongeBob, and you wear your little hearts and dinosaurs boxer briefs, and then you're sitting under your covers because you think for some reason monsters can't get you if you're under covers.
I don't know why. Like
No,
that's like a natural
I
thing.
ain't gonna lie. I used to think that as a kid, but I had all the way under the covers.
Well, yeah, dude. I think everybody did. I remember. There's a. I bet Dylan remembers it. And I don't know if you will. But on Cartoon Network, there was a show called Generator Rex, and they had a commercial that always creeped me out. And it was like 12, and it was midnight, and I was sitting on the couch watching Cartoon Network, and that commercial came on, and it scared me so bad I went under covers until like I legit came out like sweating because I was gonna die of a heat stroke if I stayed on there any longer.
Damn.
But I'm not a baby anymore.
Generator X.
But like I said,
What is familiar?
I really liked Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That shit. Like, I don't know. In an artistic view, it's so good, and then also the creators does like really good on everything they've done. Like they did the episode of Gumball, Amazing World of Gumball. They did the episode about the puppets. Um, they also did the trolley commercials, and I think they did a really fine job at that. And I was trying to figure out like why it looked so familiar, like the art style or something. You know, it just felt like something I've seen, and this whole time it was just like them. And also, they have like 15 different art styles, and the whole videos, like all of their videos, is like a complete different art style, and it's so crazy. After the puppet, you know.
Did did y'all guys ever watch the Freddy Fazbear movie on
I'm not a
YouTube?
guy.
There's a Freddy
Okay, fine.
Fazbear
What were you saying?
movie.
Yes, there is a Freddy Fazbear movie on YouTube.
That's weird.
No.
I'm not watching it. I won't watch stupid stuff like that.
but that's actually that's actually the first thing in a long time to actually scare me.
See, listen. Why would you watch that? We still don't even know who the purple guy is. We gotta learn the purple guy before we can even.
Actually, it
I am-
explains the purple guy.
I am
Yeah,
the
sure,
purple guy.
whatever.
The man behind the slaughter.
I heard.
And it explains why the animatronics are the way they are and the way they act.
I heard deep down that Piccolo was the purple guy.
Ain't purple.
Hey, have y'all seen Dragon Ball Z EE?
No,
Dragon Ball Z double E.
Yes,
never
No.
heard of it.
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm good.
Oh, come on, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's
Dylan's over here
hilarious.
talking about "Don't hug me, I'm scared," and then when we mention anything, he's like, "Not gonna watch."
Not gonna watch it.
Sorry, Dakota, but this little baby wants to hide under the covers about a different show tonight.
I'm sorry,
Well, I've
man.
never seen Don't Hug
You
Me, I'm
will
Scared.
see, baby. You gotta experience things in your lifetime. You gotta watch things that are awful, and then say I've watched it, so you can explain something awful. Like I watched the Tekken movie 2, which was very bad, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I watched the Smosh
I've
movie
actually
and I
here recently
enjoyed
been
it.
watching Bleach.
I've never watched all the way through a Smosh movie. I tried, but it just wasn't funny enough.
It isn't funny. It's god awful. But I like it because it's really bad. Like it's just I don't know. Like there's the part where they're falling and literally they're falling and like they're in a chair and the chair's green screen. You can tell. And like that, it made me laugh because I was like, "Oh my god, dude! You can tell they're in a chair. It's like it's that bad. Like, Jesus."
To get me to laugh, it has to be like any Jim Carrey movie or some stupid movie like a Scary Movie or something like that.
Speaking of Jim
Or like
Carrey,
Adam.
Jim Carrey played a
Yeah, I
really
found out he
good.
was Dr. Eggman in the Sonic movie. I know.
He played a really good Dr. Eggman though. This will,
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think he played a really good Dr. Eggman. I was like, dude,
You know,
that
I
was
would have thought
really good.
Ethan would have went and watched it.
Nope.
It was really good. I
You
actually liked
didn't?
it.
No. Listen,
Wow.
Dakota, ever since I moved out to Illinois, I've been broke and I got a job. I don't have the job anymore because the dude sold the place. But I was a butcher. I used to slaughter cows and pigs. Butcher.
Ethan, that
That's
hurts
what it
animals.
Yummy!
It was a lot of fun. Very easy work. I got paid.
Jesus, you done, bro?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I was packing my cigarettes. Sorry.
Gotta wake up the cancer.
And the thing is and the thing is, I think the only part of my job that sucked is whenever we were putting the cows down, like not shooting them as in putting them down, but like lowering them to cut them up. Legit, I had to like I had to pull on their tails, which was usually covered in shit and stuff, but I had to do it because it was my job.
Damn.
Shoo.
So I did every Monday and then Wednesday through Friday we cut meat, which was real easy. I just sit there and cut meat. That's legit it. And then every Tuesday we kill.
And what?
Every Tuesday we kill. We shoot the pigs and the cows in the head, and we slaughter them, and then we cut them up.
Whoa.
What'd you shoot him with?
22.
Oh, that ain't big. That ain't too bad.
No, yeah, it's not bad at all. I was
A
like,
BB gun.
It's kind of what it is, except the bullets actually go in your skin.
Yeah, but I was.
not,
yeah.
not enough damage to where it's like, oh my god, I gotta go to the hospital. It's like, okay.
I was just thinking of Fallout 3, but like you're going against a bull. You're just like shooting
I've
them
only
up
played
with a
Fallout
BB.
4, and no, I happen to like Fallout 4.
I don't like Fallout 4. I think it's
You
boring.
don't like Fallout 4?
I think it's boring and I don't think it's fun.
I do. I think it's.
I think Fallout 4 is pretty good.
I didn't like it.
Thank you.
But I don't know. I liked Fallout 3 and it was like I know it's trash, but like for some reason I just enjoyed it. Just
I like Fallout 3 too. And New Vegas. I
like Fallout
man.
1 a lot. In fact, I almost finished it the other day. Then I went Skyrim. So then I like 100% Skyrim, and I literally had nothing.
Skyrim.
I had nothing left to do in Skyrim, so I just quit playing. It sucked when you make it that far. So I mean,
Oh yeah, so would you say you
say what?
would you say you 100%ed it?
Not really, but I mean, like like I'm 100% in main quest and side quest.
Well, Fallout 4 is it's a very huge game. You got too many side quests, and I was trying to do the main story, but it's just trying to find the Silver Shroud. Definitely trying to find the Silver Shroud so I can get that outfit.
Yeah.
But I don't have it anymore because some douchebag stole my Xbox One.
There's only like
Yeah.
there's only like maybe 40 or 50 side quests in Skyrim. And like
I never could
Okay.
get into Skyrim.
in Miscalacious,
Cars?
I was mainly stuck at the beginning because there's this huge ass spider.
put it on
You
legendary.
noob. You baby.
Don't even fucking judge me. I hate spiders, and then there's a giant one on the screen. What the fuck?
You baby.
So you're telling me you're not afraid of
No, I'm not afraid of
No.
spiders. I ain't afraid of nothing because I'm a man. I ain't no baby like you.
Shut the hell up. You gotta be scared of something.
Nope, I'm not scared of nothing, dude. I'm a man.
No, you're scared of cramped spaces
I
though.
like hearing this and seeing your like profile pic.
Claustrophobia is being scared of small, cramped spaces.
Yeah, I'm scared of claustrophobia, but what man isn't? If you're telling me if you had biceps as big as mine, you wouldn't be scared to be in a small little. That's scary if I can't flex.
Oh,
I
God.
usually can flex, but if I do, then I'll just break the container that I'm in. So that's probably what's scariest about it.
You know what I remember? I remember you trying to push me, and your feet were sliding on the floor.
You remember me trying to push you, and you went to Illinois with me. God, dude, that's a strong guy.
I said your feet were scooting on the floor at KFC, dummy.
You said you fell on your back, and I rolled you all the way here. Easy peasy. You couldn't even get that.
You remember when Matt would just bully like Dakota?
I do. I still text Matt and hang out with him. Well, not hang out with him, but check up with him.
Chat.
Yeah.
I miss Matt.
It's
I haven't
Matt
talked
with
to
Matt.
Matt in like so long.
I have his phone number.
Say,
You have his phone number?
tell us it on the
I have his phone
podcast.
number.
I have his phone number.
Just kidding. Or you could.
Yeah, everybody, call Matt. It's just tell him you're just a random person, and just just ask him a bunch of random questions, and he'll probably hang up on you.
Dude, my dog farted in it. It's really bad.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Awkward silences.
I'm sorry, I got captivated and watched.
So like
So like what?
Sorry.
He's got the glitch.
Sorry indeed. You're the host of this podcast.
I know, and I have nothing right now. I'm actually really like dying out right here. Shall it be the end?
Well, I mean, I don't know how long.
I mean, I record as long as as I can talk, and I really can't say much right now. I'm kind of lost on.
Wait a minute.
They're Nuven.
Why don't we ask Ethan what you asked me last time?
Yeah, how's coronavirus affected you? Haha.
Yeah.
How's coronavirus affecting me?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Or affected you.
The only thing that's affecting is me getting a job, making it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only
You
thing.
should have stayed down here. There's a ton of jobs open now.
I broke my ankle
Yeah.
and I'm out of work, so I mean.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, Dakota, is I would have went homeless if I was still there. So I was like, bump out of this.
And
Do I look like chopped liver?
Yes. I've chopped liver, so I would know.
Oh.
Oh, God.
They like.
Can
So they just look like portly fat men, really?
what kind of impressions can you do, Ethan?
Like
voice
I can
impressions.
do
Kermit.
That's like, but there's like no human male on this planet who can't do Kermit.
Yeah. See, I was asking because I don't think I've ever asked you because like I don't really know all the voices you could do.
That's it. I can just do Kermit. I don't really try
Kermit the Frog.
Because I think the only good voice on this earth is mine. And
what if I did like a perfect impression of
your
your
voice?
voice?
Bathroom, not here.
It's like we're talking to ourselves.
All right.
Okay, Major Smack over here.
I think I'm losing. I think I lost my mind there. I don't know what I was talking about.
So you know what to talk about, right, Dylan?
Huh?
Why don't you just start talking about personal issues? Why don't you? How's things at home, Dylan? How's your
Uh,
relationship with your mother?
I've been in a very safe place, and I haven't really been in a any like had problems. I've just well, besides like mentally, I've been like really negative, like not like pessimistic kind of like, but like I've just been angered. Like it's like I've been disturbed by something, and like I'm fucking pissed constantly.
You're, I'm an ex. I can help you with that.
So like I don't know what it is though. What caused it? It's just I've just been like really pissed. Like it's just God, dude. It's like it's just it's like I wanted to punch a wall or something just to release some anger. But I think I got it all out. Somehow I don't know what I've done to get it out. Probably just relaxing for a while, and not like goofing off as much as I was, because I was goofing off like a crap ton to the point that I was just getting like peed off. I guess I just spoiled myself. I'm not sure. I just started to hate everything I'd done.
Well, now that we're on the topic of personal things, and that we're talking in person stuff, well, not in person, but over. I can hear your voice. That's what I'm getting at. Point being, let me just say, ever since I dropped Ezra and all them, and now they mean nothing to me. It's super good and refreshing to finally like talk to people without them being made fun of or me feeling like I need to make a joke about them or anything. Because now it's like I don't know, it's good. Like it's good getting to talk to you, Dylan, again because I was not gonna lie, I was getting kind of tired of doing the whole bully Dylan kind of thing, and it was really like boring. And on top of that, like it clearly bothered you and everything, and
Oh yeah,
it's just not funny. So it's like it's good to finally be able to hang out and talk. Like like when we were kids, we always hung out and all that kind of stuff. So now I don't have to do anything funny or stupid. I can legit just say, "Hey, what's up?" without saying, "Hey, what's up, retard? Hope you're having a bad day, lol."
yeah.
Hell, you
Thanks.
still do that to me.
Thanks. I can really respect that. So uh,
Yeah, dude.
You still
Because
do that shit to me.
see the
well, yeah, but you think it's funny, and I always make sure. I always ask you, "Hey, I'm not actually bothered," and you're like, "Nah." Also, yeah, dude, that's just how they are. Like their whole joke thing is make fun of people, and it gets really tiring after a while. Like
yeah,
you know.
no.
Oh,
But also like at least we have like we all get personal with each other. At least like us in
Oh
this
yeah.
group right here, right where we're talking right now. Yeah, we all have gotten personal with each other for sure. I can't really get personal with any of the other people. It feels like sometimes. Me and Jacob has had like personal conversations, which he wasn't personal, but I was, and he kind of respected that, and that was really cool of him. So
No, he didn't.
what about Alex? Has anybody
You
talked to
talking about
Alex
curly
lately?
haired Jacob, right?
yeah,
He was talking mad shit behind your back. He was legit like talking to me about it, and he was like, "I was trying so hard not to make fun of him." And like, oh my god, dude, I was trying to talk to him about whatever, and he just wanted to talk about his stupid Dylan stuff. And I was like, ah, that's good.
oh wow, what a little bitch. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
No, yeah, I listen. I hate the guys. For, uh,
I mean, I don't
and
like
if you want to know the
damn.
reason, or I just want to put the reason out there. To be honest, the reason being, I'm not even gonna go deep into it. Legit, like I said, the whole making fun of thing, it gets tiring, and eventually somebody's gonna speak up about it, and they're gonna get tired of it, and they're just gonna leave if you don't stop. And that's what happened. We were getting tired of it every single time Car made a post. Like Jacob and Ezra would make fun of her about it. So I texted them, and I was like, "Yo, bro, you guys chill out on all the jokes," and they blew up about it. So then I was like, "Bro, if you're gonna blow up about me being like, hey, can you show some respect? Then fuck you guys." And they were like, "Fuck you," and then that's basically how we are now.
Oh, okay. So I didn't exactly know the full story. Like I heard the story, then I heard like I didn't really hear your side of the story besides basically this happened, blah blah blah. And that was like it. But now that I heard like this side of it, it's like, oh, okay. Uh,
Yeah, dude, that's legit what happened. Like I don't know if they'll stretch the truth at all. Like who knows? Maybe they'll even tell it like I did, but with fewer words. But all I know I was like, hey, can you not? And they were like, lol, epic, funny. Let's, you know, make up excuses anyway. And then I was like, listen, it's really not funny. And then they
Jimmy,
kept it up. And then I was like, all right, see you guys.
get your butt up
It
here.
kind of it does piss me off that like for once in my life I literally thought Jacob was being sweet to me, but he's being an asshole still. It's like when can you literally just learn to like respect another person for once? It's like fucking
No, yeah, dude,
retarded.
that's what I figured out about them with me or whatever. Like, I even told them 20 million times, hey, if any of you guys are talking crap behind my back, just tell me. I'm not even going to be mad about it. And then that night, I figured out apparently all of them were talking crap behind my back, and they're like, yeah, you've been a real asshole lately. We think you've been really rude and stuff lately. You know, ever since yada yada yada. I'm like, what do you fucking mean, dude? Like, I've done nothing but been like respectful to you guys, and like I'm always hanging out with you guys, driving you everywhere, and all this kind of stuff. But I guess that doesn't really mean anything to you guys. I guess that all that means to you is Ethan's still thinking about himself because he owns the car or some stupid shit like that.
Well, just to let you know right now, even though you've told me all this, I can't exactly 100% believe everything, but like the reasons why is because I don't know what to trust. So like I really don't know what's going on. I'm just trying not to stay a part of both. Like, well, both. I mean, like I try not to like be in between like this whole like fight kind of situation. But like because I
Well,
believe in loving whoever, no matter what they've done to you, unless they're like went too far for like too long.
Oh no, I know
uh,
a few people in
well,
my
well,
life
let
that
me
went
tell
too
you.
far.
Say what?
Uh, so well, let me tell you. I speak the truth whether you want to believe it or not. I don't really care. It's all in the past to me. Uh, they've definitely done me wrong, and they still are trying to get to me. I've blocked them on every single social media platform, and they even made second accounts just so they can keep harassing me about stuff. And
Damn.
it's kind of in my past, so I don't even care to talk about it, to be honest. But what I do want to say is, I get that. I get not wanting to be a part of it and all that. But what I do know, I speak the truth. They little bitches, and I hate them.
Okay. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I did get pissed off a few days ago at him. I tried not to because like I kind of didn't have a reason to get pissed, but like I was pissed. But like what it was is I kind of just sent my link out because I always sent it to that group chat thing, like the old Die Bond Day, because nobody speaks in it, so why not? Like I mean, it's just kind of like something to send out to like my friends. And Jacob like comments and he's like, pickle the whack or whatever. I was like, huh, that's actually pretty funny, because like I was just, being like, oh yeah, that's actually really good. Like I ain't never heard that one, and I really haven't. So I'm like, that's pretty good. And the next thing you know, he's recording himself and he's like, uh, what is it, pickle on the Jake or whatever, and I'm like, that's actually really funny, you know? And I reply back, but I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, instantly, because I'm like, this shit's not like, I mean, it's funny and all, but like, do you not know how, like, to actually just be like, nice for once? Like, I mean, I'm fucking giving my heart out to goddamn everyone in this world, and I get treated like shit every fucking time I try to be human. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say.
Hey,
But
not with me.
oh, I know that's why I
Well,
love Dakota.
dude, that's why I just dropped them. I was like, you know what? And I even told Car this. I was like, it does kind of hurt, because like the way I dropped, like I legit dropped them that night. Like, they were like, yo, you're gonna regret this, yada yada, and I was like, bullshit, dude. I really don't need negativity in my life or drama. So if you're just gonna keep giving it to me, then I'm just gonna leave. I don't want that in my life. So bye. And then I told her it kind of affected me because I've known Ezra for like 5 years. He was always like a brother. And then like out of nowhere, and in one night, I've lost him. But I mean, to be honest, the way I see it is, I mean, if someone being around me does nothing but cause drama and negativity, then why are they around me?
Yeah, I guess
Like,
that's
honest to
true.
God,
Yeah,
and it's not
Yeah,
selfish of you
right.
to say I don't want to be around somebody who makes me mad or sad. Like,
it's
if
just
you want to take
healthy
care
to
of
leave
yourself,
them.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, like even Car, like right now, if tomorrow she was like, for some reason the most rude person I've ever encountered in my life or whatever, and it just kept going, then I'd need to leave. It doesn't matter what
Oh yeah,
I've
yeah.
had
I've
with
been
her.
there. I've actually been there. Like, cause me and my girlfriend, we would text, and out of nowhere, I've gotten like kind of like, can you please quit texting me? Like, it's not really her fault. It's just that I'm kind of like getting tired of texting I love yous every day kind of thing, and like every minute of my day. And so we fought for a little bit about that. We actually got like in an argument about it, and like that kind of felt good for me for some reason. I guess because like I never had arguments in my last relationships, which means like I never actually heard the other story. All I got in my other relationships was people going, "Yeah, I'm breaking up with you because you did this and this," and it's like, how do I know like what to fix if you never tell me? And like but we got into this whole argument kind of thing, and I'm like, just please shut the fuck up, it's over, like not breaking up wise, but like I'm just like, I just don't want to talk. And then we didn't talk, and then I went into editing these videos and stuff, and literally like forgot about her maybe a little bit, and then like we texted maybe once every night just to kind of say good night, and then like we never talked. It seemed like this was like it, and then finally like now we're talking again, and like it feels pretty nice, and we're not like I don't feel like we're just arguing constantly.
Shit. Well, Dakota, do you have anything to put in this to your negativity experience?
Oh well, for the past 6 months, I've lost 2 friends.
Oh shit.
So yes,
Aw.
I do have some negativity. Um, there was one guy that I've known ever since we were kids. Like, I'm talking kindergarten little.
What is that?
What?
I heard some background noise.
I heard it. It was like,
Oh, that's my thing butt scratcher.
Oh. All right, keep going. Tell me.
Anyways, he was down in Rutherford. He said he needed a place to go, so I let him come here, and for about 3 months, he ate my food, slept on my other couch, and he lived in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Last day he was here, he says, "I'm going to whip everybody's ass, starting with me." So I was just like, you know what, bring it on. I'm right here. Why
Yep.
wait? So he lunges at me, gives me about 3 good licks, and then I pin him to the ground. I'm on the podcast. I'm doing something.
Peanut butter.
Anyways,
Oh, jelly.
what?
Nothing. I was just wondering what you were about to say.
All right.
Oh,
Can you just tell us already, bro? Come on.
Yeah, come on. Fuck.
Anyway, so
Hurry.
I pin him to the ground. I tell whoever to call the cops that was going to call the cops. I go back and wash my face because I'm like bleeding like a beat up horse. And then, yeah, he comes back there and I'm like, you know what? Wash the blood off your hands because, well, I mean, because of my past hospital experiences. That's whenever I had that. Remember when I was walking around the school with a cane?
Yes.
I remember that.
That's what I'm talking about. I had that big ass whatever the fuck it was on my foot, and it had MRSA in it. So now I have my blood has constantly had MRSA in it. It doesn't go away. It stays
Do you
for
ever just
the rest of your life.
Do you ever just
But
want to
Oh, whoa, dang.
it won't affect me. I mean, I already got it. It's just like I need to take care of my wounds if I ever get wounds. But anyways, so I told him to clean off his fists and clean off his hands and everything. And then the cops came. And my friend Eric took him down back to Rutherfordton where he lived previously, and never talked to him again. Okay, and then the other friend that I lost, him and my little sister were dating for a little while, and he, well, I don't know if I should be putting this out there, but he beat her up.
Oh, don't worry.
Like,
I had a
like,
sister. that.
He abused her, and this wasn't the first time.
Yeah.
It was countless days of him doing this.
Hmm.
And well, I left because I was taking Tommy. I was taking Tommy somewhere, and then I come back and I see three sheriffs outside my house. So I drive up and they tell me to go back down the hill to my mom's house. So they take him off, and he's in jail previously
Oh,
for doing that shit. So that's the second friend I've
dang.
lost in the span of 6 months.
Yeah, I've done with I've dealt with that, but the thing that was stupid is that she wouldn't leave when there was like nothing much we could do because I was only like 15 at the time, so like it was a very annoying experience because like she kept going back to him anyway, so like you couldn't really do anything but watch.
Well, she was she didn't know what to do. Laurel
Yeah,
didn't because she was well, I mean, he threatened her life basically. She
yeah,
was scared for her life because she didn't know what the hell to do.
yeah. That's always
So
the
she couldn't
saddest.
come tell us or anything.
Yeah, that's always the saddest or whatever. Is whenever they don't. It's not that they're with them or not with them because of whatever. It's because they just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to like
But
the whole like the friend group thing we had. I don't know if you ever noticed, Ethan, but like
Tuesday.
it's it's always seemed like I just never felt like I fit in. Like I never even hung out with them. It seemed like besides when we all hung out as like a friend group at like Noah's or something, it was like we never really hung out like that.
yeah,
That's
and
how it felt, like, always.
well, I don't really care for them or anything. So, I mean, and like one thing I learned about them is don't get your hopes up with them and don't actually like like don't I don't know like I mean like you said you can't really believe me too much because you got to hear both sides of the story, all that yada yada
No,
yada.
it's just
But
I never will believe anyone because I have a hard time believing anything. Like I don't know what the truth will ever be because it's kind of like not my story, like it's not my story. I'm listening to two different stories, and like I'm not in between either one, so I can't really believe it unless I was a part of it.
well, you are part of this because I mean I can have a lot of fell through the map. Uh, because I can have a lot of people vouch for me with this and everything. But you don't have to believe it. But from one cousin to another, yeah, the reason I mean, if you think about it, the reason you weren't really around them and stuff is because they didn't want you there. And that was like another thing Jacob kept telling me is that like if we ever had parties and stuff, he'd be like, Dylan's not coming. Do not let Dylan come. And the only reason he would want you to come is because you had another vehicle to bring more people or to go do things.
That's what I thought, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
or to make fun of you. And like I said, you don't have to believe me, and like I get that you
I can
don't want
believe
to
you on
really,
that. Be honest with you, like I've always already thought that, like already. See that's one of those
yeah,
things
not
I heard the story before, like it's already in my mind. See, that's like one of the things. But like how you and fought with them and this and that, like
oh well,
that's like
no,
not my story, so
that
I don't really have anything to say about it.
no, yeah, that's understandable. Like that's understandable to listen to somebody's like drama they're going through and listen to it, but not really have a part in it.
Yeah.
But uh, I thought you were saying like I don't believe anything anybody tells me, even if it's about me, and I was like, that's not a good way to go about life,
I was
buddy.
gonna say, what do you think I go through on a daily?
What do I think you go through on a daily?
I listen to people's stories and stuff like that. I listen to people's drama. I try to help them with their drama.
I don't. I'm really bad at drama, so I'm like, get that away.
I like to try to help people.
I'll help you with your
I
drama.
kind of want to like be like
Do
your
what?
online therapist that like everybody goes to. Like if you're like feeling down, you kind of just hit me up on like the Instagram or whatever, and that's the kind of guy I want to be.
I've always said if a friend came up to me and said, I got some stuff going on, I'd like to talk about it, then I'm all ears. I'm a friend, so I'm gonna listen. But I'm not gonna message my friend and be like, "You want to talk about this?" Like, if they come up to me and they want to talk about it, then sure. But like, the less stress and drama in my life, the better. And that could be
No,
kind of
I know.
selfish to say, but like if Dakota came up to me, like if Dakota texted me after this podcast and he's like, I actually kind of still want to talk about whatever, then I'd be like, okay, let's talk about it. But I'm not gonna ask Dakota, hey, you want to talk about this, or if he's like, this has been going on, I'm not like, hey, you want to talk about it? They have to tell me they want to talk about
Speaking of which, I actually have a server, like a channel in this Discord for that, like serious talk.
it. Yeah, so
Yeah,
Uh,
and like
okay, so I don't know. I do have something I do want to talk about though
Yeah.
while we're on here.
all right,
while we're okay.
Okay, so do y'all remember my cat,
yeah,
I do.
I loved your cat.
the white cat?
Mhm.
He died today.
What?
Oh, today?
Yeah, he died today.
Wow, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, buried him this morning. Yeah,
So what was that?
he had, I believe he had heartworms,
Yeah.
and he, I believe they wrapped around his heart and basically just suffocated him. Squeezed his heart to death. But I found him in the shed, eyes open and all that other good stuff, and it was cold.
Mm.
My friend Eric, he spent the night with me last night, and he buried him. I just couldn't do it. And
Aw.
did I tell y'all about Goofy being attacked by that pit?
Who's Goofy?
Yeah, you did. I remember that. I remember how distraught you were about it.
Yeah, well, 2 days after I took him to the hospital and admitted him to the vet, his mother died. Did I tell y'all about that?
No.
Yeah, his mom died.
Dang.
My dog BB, and she lived to be 15. And they found her down by underneath a tree, foaming at the mouth.
Dang.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that was actually when I was looking at KFC.
Dang.
Yeah, it was that long ago, but still, it still haunts me to this day because she's buried right back where we buried Cheshie.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say
Right back.
though again about the Serious Talk
I
channel
still haven't went to go see the group.
was like the whole Serious Talk channel was like if I ever like caught anyone in there like ever disrespecting someone for like their like thing going on, I was gonna kick them from like the full Discord, cause like I ain't dealing with that shit. Uh, it's a serious like topic. I don't want anybody like messing with that, you know. So
Yeah. I'd be very upset if you did.
So, yeah, that's the whole point of
I do.
serious talk. I want to monitor it if like let's say that I actually got like popular on here on YouTube. Like I'm internet famous for some reason, for God knows what reason. Uh, like and like my Discord starts blowing up. I have like 8,000 people in it. I mean, I know that's not like a crap ton, completely, because like if I was internet famous, but like let's just say that, and I'm like checking at my serious talk, and people are like, Neon Cat is pretty banging or whatever. I'm like, can you move this somewhere else? This isn't a place for doing this. And then, or like someone just was talking about how they just recently their friend just committed suicide, and someone goes, yeah, but they probably deserved it. Then I'll be like, yeah, I'm kicking you, like no warning whatsoever. You don't say stuff like that in this chat.
Exactly. It's out of respect. It's not. This ain't pick and choose your stories and then pick out the people.
Yeah, and I also thought
You guys pussy. Goddamn.
I also thought it was a good place for people to like, relate, like if you need somebody to talk to, y'all can like relate there. Like somebody can be like, yeah, I cut myself like I did. And I actually still have scars and I didn't even know it. Like I thought it was gone, but like I still got scars. And yeah, I'm just like, well, somebody can find that kind of person that did it too, and they'll be like, yeah, yeah. It's like you're addicted to it, and I know that feeling. You really are. It's like once you do it, it's like, whoa, why do I want this? But it's like, oh well. Um, thank God. I hope to God I never relapse on that. It's not something I ever want to
Oh,
touch.
I also have. Sorry.
It's all good. Keep going.
Yes.
Go.
I also have one more thing. Whenever Nathaniel was here, the kid that the guy that I knew ever since we were kids. Y'all remember my little kitten?
Yeah.
My little white kitten.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah. It's kind of
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he killed it.
That's sociopath, psychopath, not sociopath.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
I don't know.
I think.
He kept on asking me, "Have you found your cat yet?" And I was like, "No, I haven't found it." And I kept on wondering why he kept asking me that. Yeah, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. We all went to a bonfire at Tommy's house, and he
Tommy was like,
basically.
"Let's smoke some weed."
It sounds like
No,
we'll play some
no,
shrooms in it.
no. Let's go have some shrooms and smoke cow shit. Yeah. No, no, but Juan and Laurel, they told Tommy what Nathaniel did and why he was asking me about the cat. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it turns out he killed it. I haven't went up to in the woods to find it because it's been so long. So, yeah, a lot of shit's happened ever since I
dude,
left KFC.
that's the number one thing I hate about animals and when they die and stuff is the fact that they leave. They know they're about to die, so they don't want you to be stressed out about it. Because like, there's a wiener dog I had named Coda, and he hated me a lot, and I kind of hated him to be honest. So one day he died, and it just kind of like, for some reason, I was younger, so I didn't, who cares? But like, it didn't hit me as hard. I didn't really care because apparently he was messing with the husky that was up the road, and we knew if he kept messing with that husky, it was gonna kill him. And he went and sure enough, it was the reason of his death, but it didn't like kill him right then and there. And the thing that made me sad though was the fact that my dad told me they found him like way off because he walked away to pass off, and it made me like it hit pretty hard because like even though I didn't care about the dog, to know that it didn't want like us to stress about his death and that far away like was really sad.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, dude, why you got to do that?
It's
Right.
crazy.
So what I'm getting at is if your animals are trying to leave and they're like staying with each other and stuff, bro, they about to die. All
I
right.
remember it.
Well,
So-
yesterday,
I remember
whenever I was,
My bad. You go. You go. My bad. I'm just.
well, yesterday he was Chachi. He was pretty weak. I'd stand him up, and then he just laid down. He wouldn't even eat.
Oh.
Yeah, he was pretty pitiful.
Yeah, me and Ethan.
Well, I do have.
We
Oh,
we had
you go
this
on.
dog going on when we was little named Baby, and she ran down the road, and there was this big white dog that just ate her, like at the bottom of our road, and like it was like. Whew. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah. No, I do. Because that white dog was very scary after that.
Yeah, all of us was always scared. We was like when we got off the bus, we was like, the dog's out.
Yeah, I remember that. We kind of just sit there and hope that it wouldn't mess
Yeah,
with
we'd be
us.
like, can you go back to your house, your dog house or something? I don't know.
I do have a question.
What?
Why is Tommy not on the podcast?
Let's get Tommy on here. Mushrooms.
Tommy would do.
Well, you only had Tommy.
Let's get
Tommy would.
Tommy on here one day. We'll put Tommy on it. Is this like the only episode you're gonna do on here, or is
What?
this the only episode you're gonna do, Ethan, or you want to be on more?
Are you going to be a recurring?
I'll probably do. It feels good to sit down and talk and not have a single thing to care about, just whatever we're about to talk
Like the
about.
thing I love about doing podcasts is just the fact that you can just release emotions, even though you're like not talking about anything that you're dealing with. You can just be like talking about whatever, and it just feels so like relaxing.
It's because you're being
You're just
social. You're
vibing.
hanging out with friends. Yeah, you're just talking like, and that's the thing about it too, is that it's not even the fact that you're hanging out with friends. It's the fact that you're just sitting there talking. You're not doing anything. You're not captivated and do anything. You're just sitting there, and the only thing on your mind is what word's about to come next.
Yeah. What it
I don't know.
Okay. What are you gonna do about Smash? Because like you're getting bored of Captain Falcon.
Oh, I've
Oh, hey,
Hello. How are you?
I heard, I heard from Dylan that he actually beat you, Ethan.
Yeah, but I have an excuse. We were playing with really bad ping.
Yeah, but you're supposed to still be a
Oh,
master
that's
at
your
it.
excuse, huh?
Not at 100 ping. That's my weakness. I remember there's one day I went to go against a guy at a local tournament. You know, the guy who keeps winning them, uh, Marco, whatever his name is. Yeah, I went to go against him, and he plugged in a Wi-Fi adapter to the Wii, and I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" He's like, "Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it." And he connected it to the Wi-Fi. And we were playing at 200 ping the entire match, and that's why I lost. I was like, "God, dude, what?" I was like, "How am I supposed to?" I was like, "How are you playing like this?" He's like, "Bro, I'm
You
playing Jigglypuff.
you
I
do
can
know,
have an input delay of 2 hours." And
Ethan.
still
You
win."
do know
He was
Marco's
like,
not the top anymore, right? He hasn't been the top for like ever.
"Really? Who is
Eric. Yeah, I think
Eric?
Eric became like the best or something like that there.
Wait, are you talking about that little kid who plays Sheik?
No, Eric, the one that had
Wait,
like
who?
the man bun, sweat shorts.
Really?
Yeah, he started playing like Captain Falcon and Falco, and like his Captain Falcon apparently has been really good or something.
Are you smart? I beat him with Dr. Mario.
Apparently he's getting better, I guess. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is just what I mean. Like from being in their Discord, I guess that's what's happened. Like I've been missing locals, and last time I went to the local, he won, so he beat everyone.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
so
good on him then.
yeah, he's been popping off, man. Dude,
I've just been.
Benji, like I four stocked him that one time, and he made like a huge comeback when he played Bowser one day. He like randomly played
Yeah,
Bowser and like destroyed me. I don't know why, but he did.
I know. I saw the one room.
Uh,
Don't
So
touch
like,
that.
who you gonna play now, or like you gonna try to continue playing Captain Falcon?
I think I've been. I don't know. I've been debating.
I'm playing whoever.
I think I still really like Falco, but like I love Captain Falcon. So I play Falco if I like
What?
want to win, and then I play Falcon if I just want to have fun.
Uh, yeah. So I play Ganon if I'm wanting to win. I play Bowser for fun, and I'm starting to actually pick up on Link. I really like Link. I'm like really enjoying him.
No, you saw it. I saw you.
Lately, I haven't really been playing much melee though. I've just been playing a lot of Smite.
Yeah, wish that was the same for me. I don't have like enough space for Smite, but
No, you
whenever I
saw it.
do, I want
I
to play
swear
a
to God.
lot of Smite. I miss Smite.
Swear to God.
I've been playing a lot of it, and that I got a
Yeah.
flash drive, I'm probably just gonna be
You know
focused
you
up on
do shit to blow my
making the
fucking
next
mind.
video.
Swear.
Yeah, I got to start making my Resident Evil videos, my Dookie Doodles videos, and stuff like that. So let's get there.
I would,
Dookie!
you know, shoot, I don't know. I'm like trying to think. Like I can, I want to do like little knockoff games or record videos on instead of like, because right now, like I said on that voice message, all we have is Dark Souls 3, Smite, and like Skyrim to do videos
Yeah,
on, and I don't really want to do video series on Skyrim. Dark Souls 3, I'm already doing this series on, but I don't know if like point being, I can't just rely on Dark Souls 3 and Smite. Just isn't very entertaining without somebody else there.
yeah, I know.
And I am.
I don't think anything's really that entertaining without someone else. Like here I am making my Resident Evil videos, and I'm just speaking to my viewers the whole time. Uh, I don't think it's very entertaining unless they're just trying to figure out what's gonna happen next in the episode for some reason. They're like, "What's gonna happen in Resident Evil Zero? I wanna know."
Well, I definitely want your passion and hard work and dedication to making the next video and having fun with all of it definitely inspired me to pick it back up and try to figure something out. Because I've been thinking about getting a flash drive and I just haven't really bothered looking for one. I've kind of just been like, eh. And then I've heard you were uploading a lot, and I was like, man, I like when me and Dylan used to upload and tell each other about uploading. and I know Car misses whenever I upload it. I was looking at my channel and how dead it is, and I was like, I'm gonna look for a flash drive, and found one in like 5
I
minutes.
miss making those videos like 3 guys, 1 joke, stuff like that. I want to make more of
Yeah.
those. Not an update video, green tea. That actually got a copyright claim, so I don't make money off of it.
Really?
I
Well,
got copyrighted for Fallen Dust, the song I already made.
oh, my
just
Kirby's Dream, my activating your fodder plot is at
I seen
11,000
that.
now.
I seen that you was
I was like,
commenting
wow.
back. Well, I meant replying to some of your viewers.
Yeah, I did that forever. I left one comment though, and I said this isn't what I wanted to be known for. I gotta poop.
I can't believe.
Hey, didn't you, Dylan? Do you know how many views our podcast has?
I'm
The
gonna go
first one I
do the
did with you.
I
podcast
think
on
it
the
has
floor.
like 9 views. Yeah, go ahead, get.
It has 17 now.
17. That's actually good. That means we're kind of growing a little
17.
bit.
And 2 likes. 17 and 2 likes.
The one of those likes is a girl named Kim. She's one of my friends.
When you're
The first one was me.
I'm a simp. Just kidding. But
The first one was me.
is it really? Wow. I should like my own videos so I can at least have 1 like on each video. Just keep doing it.
Yeah, but it's got 17 views now.
That's actually really nice.
Dude, I'm very proud of your videos and how many views they've been getting.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm happy because I'm like, yay, views. I thought it was really cool that my music's getting popular. You know how much plays I got on my new song?
Yeah, I saw it. It's like 200.
Yeah, it's cool. I think that's awesome.
Oh, Ethan, you commented.
And guess what? It got reposted by one of those like
Where?
my like my song. It got reposted on SoundCloud by someone. By like one of those people that promote people because they did good or whatever. It got reposted by one of those people, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I didn't expect this. So it's cool.
So you said after this podcast you're gonna watch I Hate Brandon, right?
I didn't promise that, but I actually might. I probably will. To be honest with you, it's not like I got much to do.
No,
But now tomorrow,
you don't have.
Yeah, I noticed it. Sorry.
it's all good. Tomorrow I gotta edit like every one of my videos. I have Sims to edit, Resident Evil Episode 6, all that jazz. In fact, I might just re-record Resident Evil Episode 6 because Episode 6 is me doing Episode 5 again, but I made it like a slight bit further and got pissed and quit. So that's it. Like,
What?
no,
Sorry.
I was breathing out like, damn, it sucked. But here you go. I was finished. It's just like,
Well, I was about to say, Ethan, I noticed you comment on the podcast and you said I missed Dakota.
Yeah, I know.
I liked it and then pinned it. I'm gonna pin every one of your comments.
Whatever.
So you'll always be on top.
Yeah, dude. Whenever Dylan asked me if I can do the podcast, I was like, I really want to.
I honestly thought she was gonna be like, "Nah, I'm too busy with Dark Souls or something," and I was like, "He's not gonna join that podcast."
No, I like talking to you.
That's good. I like that.
It feels good to talk to people who don't make fun of me. Like, I've been talking to Brandon a lot lately or whatever, and like after I ditched, all the friends I was talking to Brandon like nonstop, and it felt so good to just talk, like no making fun of each other, no constant hate. It's just talking.
You know how I made the video "This Is Me"?
Yeah.
Which has 269 views now. That's epic. The thing about that video, that video actually made me miss Brandon, and I didn't even really know Brandon, so it was kind of like, damn, like I miss him. It's like I really miss like talking to him, and I was like, cause he actually like listened to me and laughed at my jokes in that video. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I miss him, and I was like, Wow, I didn't even know him. I really didn't. I was like, how do I miss someone I barely know?
I need to go back and rewatch the podcast because I didn't get far in the podcast.
Wait, what podcast?
The first one I did with
Dylan?
Yeah,
Dylan.
it's actually really nice
I
just
thought-
rewatching stuff like that. Like I rewatched episode 4 of my podcast, like the Talkable podcast we're doing right now. Like I'm glad I brought this back. I'm like so happy I brought back the Talkable podcast and ain't no Matt Damon official whatever. That's stupid. Also, that dude actually messaged me recently and was like, "Let's get the official Matt Damon show back up and all this." I was like, "No, it's canceled." I put canceled on it. I actually went back and said this project is canceled as the channel's name and stuff. So it's no longer the same.
Anthony, did you notice that I mentioned I was going to start possibly soon doing YouTube videos?
I would love that.
I can't wait to watch his videos. See,
Hey, dude. And oh, sorry.
okay,
Go ahead,
me
Dylan.
and Dakota was planning on making videos together actually, like at one point. Like I said, maybe we can do like a Resident Evil series or Kingdom Hearts or something like that. And like
Fuck yeah.
I'd be like down to do Kingdom Hearts because like I want to watch Dakota play and I just sit here and commentate.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say is hey Dakota, if you ever need someone to edit your videos, I'm
No,
always
I
available.
want to edit. I want to edit his videos. Let me edit.
I don't care who edits.
Yeah,
It's just an excuse for me to be on Jim's computer, and also I just really love
Hold
editing.
on.
you gotta look at it like Only Plays. Listen, Only Plays has like 9 different editors. I don't know why. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, there's Colossus, then there's Super Mega, and then there's Elcid, and then sometimes Lyle. It's just like I think even Tomar might even do it. Ding Dong edited a few of the episodes. It's just like Jesus, dude.
Oh, that's what. Fun fact about my I hate Brandon video. The reason I made that video is I asked Brandon if it was okay if I edited a video of his from way back when, and he said yeah, go ahead. And the reason I wanted to edit his video is because I got that new editing software, and I actually was trying my best to figure out things about it, like learn things about it while I was making the video, because I actually want to get into editing videos for people. So I want to put out more effort videos so people can look at them and be like, wow, this dude's really good. I should get him to edit
Oh yeah,
for me.
yeah. Just like Justin, Nothing But Lag. You should check him out.
Wait, Justin,
Yeah,
nothing but lag.
Nothing But Lag. It's his name. Justin's his real name, so he's a hell of an editor. I like his edits.
Yeah, I hate Brandon isn't that good, but like it was just like I said, it was just me trying to figure out things. Like this Dark Souls 3 video is basically it should be good and it should be how I want it to go.
In all honesty, I really liked my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas video. I just hate that I quit editing halfway and didn't just finish the edits. Because I could have just waited till the next day and finished the editing and then post it. But no, I wanted to just quit. So that's cool.
Oh, dude, have fun uploading this video. By the way, this is gonna like come out next.
Huh?
I said have fun uploading this video to Dylan because this is gonna come out next year because of how long it's gonna be.
Nah, it's different. Okay, like if I'm uploading a video of me playing like Resident Evil, the quality, since I have the quality so high for it, it makes it like uploading takes forever. But like since we're doing a podcast, like it actually is like 400 megabytes big for just because it's just voices and a little icon glowing green a little bit. So it doesn't take actually that much to do a podcast. So I'm very happy to do a podcast.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Well, where'd you know? What does it say?
Also,
I think the only thing.
no, you just go.
Oh,
You
go
just
ahead.
go. Never mind. It's all good.
All right, no, I'm.
That was 2 minutes.
I think the only thing about editing other people's videos is like, I don't know, like, it's not my style of it. I don't know what they'll want. Like, they'll tell me what they want, of course. But like, say Dakota was like, "Hey Ethan, will you edit this video for me?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure," and I'll look at it, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, would he want me to put a meme here, or would he rather me just not put so much? Like, what do I need to do?" So, point being, like, Dylan, say you wanted to edit a video for me, I legit have to like nonstop text you, "Hey, I was looking at this part of the video. Can I put this here? Can I cut this part?"
I just hear like knocking on like a screen or something.
Oh, well, I was trying to give an example of me typing.
Oh,
Point being, I'd be like asking 20 million questions about how do you want me to edit it.
see, in my opinion, you should just do like I do already, and talk like if you have an editor. That way, they'll know what to do, or you'll know what to do.
No, I like not doing that because I want people to know I edit my own videos. To be honest.
Oh yeah, I say that I edit my videos, but I just kind of like say this stuff so I know what I wanted to do here again. Like, and then
Oh, I get
I'll
you. Like,
edit out that I said to edit this, unless I was just like, yeah, but you could put that in if you want or whatever.
I'll put little marks. Point being, give like little audio marks. Like, imagine if I put a picture of Gordon Ramsay here, and so now you'll know when you're editing it to put a picture of Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay. Well, I think a fun idea would be for me to record a video, send it to you, and then you record a video, send it to me, and we'll both edit it.
Yeah. But like I said, Ethan, if you're ever wanting to record gaming together, like I'm down. You could just like record one thing and I'll record my thing. And you just send me your stuff and I'll edit it together, unless you're wanting to edit it all, and I'll just send it all to you. It's whatever.
I don't care. You send it to me, and I'll send mine to you, and then we'll both upload it with our own version.
I guess that's true.
The only thing is, I don't have a program to record on the computer right now, so I don't know what you said you use. What do you use?
Movavi. Yeah.
Movavi.
It costs us like $40. So yeah. Oh, and you have to buy the screen recorder too. So the screen recorder is also $40. So I didn't never buy a screen recorder. I just went and found a free one.
So wait, is that free one good, or is it?
It's good if you're gonna play games like I am. Like I'm playing like old games and stuff, and I'm thinking about making Morrowind episodes. Like Elder Scrolls Morrowind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you told me it was good, but like bad for the newer games.
Yeah. It's like, I guess, because like older games didn't use so many frames. They did like 30 frames per second, basically. And like newer games are like 60 to 100, so you can't record it.
I'll have to figure something out for it or whatever. I was thinking about doing OBS, but I couldn't figure out, like, I think I need to download something else for OBS so I can do this and do this for this. And I was like,
yeah, OBS, like the thing that people hate about OBS is that it normally, like slows down your computer by like a lot in using it.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about too. OBS is offline. Like I wasn't, streaming or anything. Legit, just recording my screen. And me and Kara were playing Smite, and it was like gonna be my first comeback video. Like wow, Ethan's uploading again, and freaking it made the whole Wi-Fi lag for some reason. We were at like 990 ping, and as soon as I stopped recording, it all went back to.
Damn. See, like that's the problem with OBS. It's just stupid.
I'm about to download Bandicam. Honestly, not that bad of an idea.
A bit. I actually thought that too, but then I was like, 10 minutes, and then a huge watermark on the top of my screen. Do I want that?
Well, yeah, but like the whole I've heard it's pretty good if you buy it. And it's only like $10.
Are you sure it's $10? That's not what it said when I looked at it. It was like $40 or 50 as well, so I just didn't buy it. See, I was.
There's no way it was. I'm gonna look
it up right now.
About to prove me wrong on your own podcast.
Prove me wrong. I hope you do, to be honest, because like I'd need a new screen recorder for sure.
Prove me wrong, to be honest. Do you have a? By the way, do you have a job right now? Are you unemployed
No,
as
I'm
well?
working. I just since I broke my ankle, I can't work. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Where do you work?
Oh, I work at Little Caesars. It's very easy. It's really nice.
Oh yeah, you told me. Let me forget.
The wor-
Well,
the worst part about working here is just the they'll tell you when they tell you to clean the walls. That's the worst part. Like the walls are like like most awful thing I've ever cleaned in my life. But like everything else is easy. It's just cleaning a wall is when the job like how you that's when you understand why the job pays as much as it does because it pays $9 an hour. And like in North Carolina, for people it's not living in North Carolina, that's a pretty good payment at fast food. So
you know.
um, did y'all hear me about my truck?
no,
I was supposed to
No, I
get it
did
I
fixed
not.
thought
this
you
week.
got the Ford Focus or something like that.
No, that's grandma's car. But I hydroplaned and wrecked it. So now she has a Equinox. But my mom's boyfriend wrecked it, and now it looks like shit. But it still
Oh
drives.
no, not that. Isn't that what you used to like pull up to KFC with and blast a stereo?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Wait, was it a blue car or this one?
Do what?
Was it blue or silver?
So it's like silver, I guess.
Oh
Silver.
yeah, that's the Equinox. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to
Yeah.
say I don't remember, bro. You used to always drive it at night.
Rick?
Yeah, but now now I'm gonna be getting my truck back out on the road. Thank God. Oh.
That's awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
Dylan, you were sadly right. It is like $40.
Dang. Uh, by the way, like before we was doing this podcast, maybe like an hour before it, I think so. I'm not sure. Me and my girlfriend was on the phone, not like on like calling, but I was kept sending voice messages, and all my voice messages was just me doing random impressions and just doing dumb things. Like I was like holding the button and was like, "Hello, my name's Russell Brandon. Welcome to FX." And I kept doing stuff like that, and I would send it like 3 times, the same one, and I just kept sending stupid stuff like that.
Does your mother know you're doing things like?
Oh.
What would she say, Dylan?
Uh, honestly, my mom's became more lenient, so I don't know. She probably wouldn't say anything. I mean,
Oh,
obviously, she
really?
knows I've been cussing in my room. She was
Oh,
standing like
really?
at my door when I cussed to you before we started the podcast. So like, I mean, the other day I was literally talking to like I think about Dick or something in my room, and she was like walking into my room as I was talking about Dick, and she was just like, "Dang, but did you know about?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, mom, that was an awkward
You have
moment."
a penis? Well, I mean, you are 18 now. You're a
That's
big
true.
boy.
Uh, honestly, not gonna lie,
Shit, I'm
I kind of
21.
like have a problem with being an adult because I don't understand what's going on at times. Uh, like when I go to the hospital, like about my leg and everything, I'm like, should I go in there by myself and go ahead and start all this, or should I just wait on mom? Because mom's coming. And I was like, she knows what's going on. I was like, but I gotta learn too. So
Yeah, I usually go in the doctors by myself ever
Uh,
since I turned 18.
what I definitely know is pay your taxes, get health insurance, and be safe.
yeah, but I'm
Oh
still
yeah.
I'm still counted as a dependent, so I'm all good for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy.
Well, make sure
You're
you
good till you hit 20 or 21.
make sure you save up for it because I can tell you now, like, dude, I wish I did because I'm very scared something bad will happen to me because I don't have health insurance. So if I had the cough and I went to the doctor, I'd get charged like
I'm
$700.
gonna have to tell y'all something very
Oh,
important.
I went to the doctor's for a doctor's visit. They fined me. They sent me a bill for $200 just for a fucking checkup.
Yeah, Kara had a bill for $580 because we went and took her about her ear.
$580?
Whoa.
Yep.
God.
Because she had an ear infection thing, and they were like, "Let me look at your ear." Okay, that's $580.
What the hell? That's bullshit.
What do you need to tell us, Dylan?
Oh, I said everything wrong, but I was gonna say let's talk about personal finance while we're on the subject.
I'm a bad. I don't want to talk about that.
I was just
Oh,
saying it
boy.
as a joke because like in personal finance class, they're like, personal finance is the hardest thing to talk about.
I slept through personal finance because, well, I mean, the notes were basically handed to me, so I didn't have to actually take notes, so that they were basically handed to me. So I just basically took a nap in this fucking class.
See the thing about
Slept the whole damn
high
time.
school is it's like you'll be in high school and like you're thinking like as a freshman you're like can't do this, can't do that, and when you hit your senior year it's like your teachers don't give two shits what you do, and like you'll fall asleep in class and they'll be like, all right, he's asleep, you're gonna fail, I guess, or you're gonna pass. I mean, maybe you do better when you're asleep in class.
I passed all my classes except for one,
I passed all my classes.
and that was God, what was that shit? It was
I felt
Mr. Ferguson's one.
Oh yeah, Miss Ferguson.
Yeah, her
English.
class. I failed that shit.
Oh,
No,
it
it wasn't
English?
English. It was no, it was civics. Civics and economics.
She teaches history? I didn't know she
What the
teaches
hell?
Oh,
history.
Oh yeah,
What the hell am I hearing? Bruh.
that's Eric.
Oh. Do I have to animate him on the thumbnail too?
yes.
Can I put Jim Carrey on our thumbnail and act like he was here this whole time? We'll just edit in a little.
No, that'd be copy. No, wouldn't that?
We'll just edit in a little slot over here,
Yeah, oh my
like
God.
beside Ethan, and put like Jim Carrey's face.
Just edit in the video him saying, "I can't lie."
The thing that gets me about Jim Carrey
OMG.
is just the way he talks and stuff. He cracks me up because he says everything like just in this weird way where it's like I'm pissed because I'm always right or something. Some weird like response like that. Like I have to be right all the time.
Oh, sure.
But at the same time, it's like he's supposed to be the dummy and everything.
I thought he was asking if we still had ice cream.
And what was you trying to say, Ethan? I'm sorry.
To go away from the phone for a little bit.
No.
Ethan's singing.
But give me love.
You like that song? Me
Give
too. Like I really like that song.
Dude, we've been listening to it like all
I think
day
that's
today.
one of Joji's best.
I do too. Also,
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm trying to find for future use a good video software app thing to record videos, so that me and you can do that idea.
Just get Movavi. Like find a coupon for Movavi, and use a coupon for like just the like. Oh wait, you already got an editor, so like right, you got an editor.
Yeah, I just need a video recorder.
Okay, so yeah, that was my problem too. You could just use like what I'm using, but that's only if you're gonna be recording, like I said. But like till then, the best I can think of is recording. I don't know, like you got to record with something that doesn't have a huge watermark, you know, and that's hard to find.
And I'm like, will
You,
pay if it's like $5 or $10, but I don't want.
they're all like 30. I don't know why, like 30, 40, or 50 or something.
That's all.
You're lagging on my thing. Just to let you know. You there? Hello? Are you back? Hello? Is everything working again? Well, I guess this was a tasty cut. Thank you for watching.